Welcome to Learn in 10 Tales, where we explore profound life lessons through the power of storytelling. In today's tale, we journey to the serene hills of northern Thailand, where a young city dweller named Pema discovers the profound joy that comes from living a life of simplicity. This is the story of how Pema's quest for inner peace led him to a Buddhist monastery, where the wisdom of ancient practices and the guidance of wise monks transformed his understanding of happiness. Join us as we uncover Finding Joy in Simplicity, Lessons from Buddhist Monks, and learn how the simplest of lives can often be the most fulfilling. Let's dive into this inspiring tale and discover the timeless wisdom that can help us find peace and contentment in our own lives. In the serene hills of northern Thailand, nestled amidst lush greenery, lay a tranquil Buddhist monastery. This monastery, Wat Pa Nanachat, was home to monks from various parts of the world, united by their quest for spiritual enlightenment and inner peace. Among them was a young monk named Pema, whose journey towards understanding the joy and simplicity became an inspiring tale for many. Pema had been a city dweller before he embraced monastic life. The bustling streets, towering skyscrapers, and constant noise had once defined his existence. Despite the material comforts and social engagements, Pema felt a void, a sense of unfulfillment that no amount of wealth or success could fill. This led him to Wat Pa Nanachat, seeking answers that the city could not provide. Life at the monastery was a stark contrast to his previous lifestyle. The days began before dawn, with the soft chiming of bells signaling the start of morning meditation. Pema, along with his fellow monks, would rise, don their simple robes, and walk barefoot through nearby villages to collect alms. This daily ritual, known as Pindapata, was more than just gathering food. It was a practice of humility and connection with the lay community. At first, Pema found the simplicity challenging. The frugality of monastic life, sleeping on a thin mat, eating one meal a day, and having only a few possessions, was difficult to adjust to. His mind, accustomed to constant stimulation, struggled with the silence and simplicity. But gradually, Pema began to see beyond the discomfort. One day, while meditating under a Bodhi tree, Pema had a revelation. He noticed a small bird meticulously building its nest. The bird, with no concern for luxury or excess, used twigs, leaves, and mud to create a home. It was content with what nature provided. This simple act of the bird resonated deeply with Pema. He realized that true contentment comes not from accumulating more, but from appreciating and making the best of what one has. Inspired by this insight, Pema began to embrace the simplicity around him. He found joy in the small, everyday activities, sweeping the courtyard, tending the garden, and chanting the sutras. Each task, no matter how mundane, became an opportunity to practice mindfulness and gratitude. He discovered that simplicity was not about deprivation, but about focusing on what truly mattered. One evening, after the day's chores were done, Pema sat with an elderly monk named Ajahn Chai, who was known for his wisdom and gentle demeanor. Pema shared his thoughts and newfound appreciation for simplicity. Ajahn Chai smiled warmly and shared a story from his own life. Years ago, Ajahn Chai began, I was much like you, searching for meaning in the complexities of life. I traveled far and wide, seeking wisdom from various teachers. One day, I met a hermit who lived in a tiny hut by the river. He had nothing but a bowl, a robe, and a walking stick. Yet, he radiated a sense of peace and joy I had never encountered. Curious, Ajahn Chai asked the hermit about the secret to his happiness. The hermit replied, I have learned to let go of what I do not need and cherish what I have. In simplicity, I find clarity. In clarity, I find joy. These words, Ajahn Chai continued, became a guiding principle for me. I realized that our true nature is simple, like a clear stream unclouded by debris. When we strip away the unnecessary, we uncover a profound sense of peace and joy. Pema pondered Ajahn Chah's story and realized that simplicity was not just a lifestyle, but a state of mind. It was about letting go of attachments and finding contentment in the present moment. This newfound understanding transformed his perspective. The monastery, once seen as austere, now appeared as a sanctuary of peace and clarity. Months passed, and Pema's transformation did not go unnoticed. The villagers, who once viewed him with curiosity, began to see him as a source of inspiration. His calm demeanor and genuine smile spoke volumes about the joy he had found in simplicity. Pema started sharing his experiences with the lay people, emphasizing the importance of mindfulness, gratitude, and simplicity in everyday life. One particular evening, during a full moon meditation session, Pema addressed a group of visitors at the monastery. In our modern world, he said, we are often led to believe that happiness lies in acquiring more possessions, more achievements, more recognition. But true joy is found in simplicity, in appreciating the present moment and the blessings we already have. He shared the story of the bird building its nest and the hermit's wisdom, drawing parallels to their own lives. We don't need much to be happy, Pema concluded. When we let go of our endless desires and focus on the present, we uncover a deep and abiding joy within ourselves. The visitors left with a newfound appreciation for simplicity. Many returned to their busy lives, inspired to make small but meaningful changes, decluttering their homes, spending more time in nature, and practicing mindfulness. Pema's journey from a city dweller to a joyful monk became a beacon of hope for many. His story spread beyond the hills of Thailand, reaching people across the globe through word of mouth and eventually through digital platforms. It reminded everyone that in a world obsessed with more, the true path to happiness often lies in embracing less. And so, Pema's tale of finding joy in simplicity continues to inspire countless souls, encouraging them to pause, reflect, and discover the profound peace that comes from living a simple, mindful life. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of simplicity and mindfulness. Pema's story is a powerful reminder that true happiness often lies in letting go of excess and embracing the beauty of the present moment. As Pema discovered, the path to inner peace is not found in material wealth or constant activity, but in appreciating the small everyday blessings and living with intention. We hope this tale has inspired you to reflect on your own life and consider how you might find joy in simplicity. Remember, the teachings of the wise monks at Wat Pa Nanachat are not just for those in faraway monasteries. They hold valuable lessons for all of us. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to Learn in 10 Tales for more enlightening tales that offer wisdom and inspiration. Until next time, may you find peace and happiness in the simple moments of life.